This is Dan, coming at you from Wilmington, North Carolina this weekend. And behind me is a piece of American history. It's the decommissioned battleship, USS North Carolina. So last weekend, we discussed that in our pursuit of success, we're going to hit obstacles. We're going to reach these brick walls that we have to overcome in order to achieve our success. And that left us with a very important question. Okay, when we reach a brick wall, we hit an obstacle, how do we get over that wall? How do we overcome that obstacle? Which brings us in our discussion for today. A well-known American inventor who had a lot of obstacles when he was creating his inventions was Thomas Edison. And Edison is best known for his invention of a cost-effective and efficient light bulb. However, Edison had a plethora of other inventions, one of those being the nickel-iron battery. And while Edison was inventing the battery, he tested with thousands of different prototypes. And during his process in the laboratory, one of his well-known associates visited him. His associate was named Walter S. Mallory. And Mallory recounts visiting Edison and seeing a long table with hundreds of different cells, different prototypes set up. And Edison's chemists and experimenters were setting up other prototypes while Edison was working with one on this very long table. And Mallory looked and he realized that Edison had been working on inventing a battery for months now. It was over 5 months. And Mallory turned to Edison and said, "Isn't it a shame? With tremendous effort, you haven't achieved any results." And Edison looked at Mallory and said, "Why, man, I've achieved a lot of results. I know several thousand ways that will not work." Which brings us to an important question that we always ask. Okay, how does this apply to me? Someone was inventing an important invention, and they had to try several thousand ways. Well, in your pursuit of success, when you reach a brick wall, you're going to have to try many different ways to overcome that obstacle. And you keep trying different ways, and eventually you will find one that works. And that is how you scale your brick wall. You keep trying, you do not give up. You try different ways to overcome that brick wall. And that anecdote about Thomas Edison, the great American inventor, is from his biography, Edison, Life and Inventions, published in 1910. So with that, everyone have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.